Welcome to Chaos Chronicles. I'm Ashton.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Philip.
How's it going?
Hot out.
Oh, dude, it's sweaty outside.
132. What I had on my pickup this morning. No, I'm just kidding.
It felt like it though. That's probably the heat index.
Yeah, no, it's it is warm out, but no, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I got AC in my house, so really enjoying it.
I want fall weather back.
I do too.
Yeah.
I missed our week.
We got like a
70s.
taste of it.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
The false fall. I tell you, it gets you every time.
Yeah.
And normally it's not in August.
No.
Normally you get it like
that's got to be a good sign though, right?
No.
Like spooky season is among us.
Not yet.
No. No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's a trick, and now it's going to be a longer summer.
No, kids are already in school. Spooky season is here.
So it just flips like that.
Yep, I got decorations up.
Oh my god. I'm not surprised.
I'll be honest, my mom does too. But
Oh, dude, I love this time of year. It is so much pumpkin spice lattes.
No.
Oh, I got two.
okay.
Got two.
You got
Scoots.
two already?
Yeah.
That's premature.
Yeah,
that is
you want to know what I do?
Yeah, no,
Since I have to drive so far to get scooters, I will order the iced or blended one, and then I will get a hot one. And then when I go home, I will put the hot one in my fridge, and then whenever I'm craving another, I can just pour it in a glass of ice, and then I can enjoy my pumpkin spice latte again. Actually, I had pumpkin chai this time. That was really good. Give it a shot.
I'm going to say it now. You have a problem. It is August.
Yeah,
August.
The kids are in school. It is fall.
That does not mean it's fall.
Yes, it does.
No. So that means in May, it's still fall. Because they're still in school.
I mean, we might as well start the trend.
Oh, my.
I mean,
this is just re-ensuring you have a problem.
A little bit.
It's fine, though. I like my extended spooky season. Because I can enjoy my decorations longer. And then, once Thanksgiving hits, you gotta take everything down that weekend. And then you gotta put up the Christmas stuff.
Okay, I was just making sure you weren't gonna just get rid of Christmas and Thanksgiving and just do spooky the whole time.
I enjoy that holiday as well.
Okay, well, just want to double check.
She'd just go Christmas,
back
Halloween.
To spooky.
Yeah.
Back to Halloween. Yeah.
Halloween,
and then Christmas, Halloween.
So like January 1st, back to Halloween.
Yeah,
she would
might as well.
She would do it.
I mean, then you get to skip all the extra ones that really don't do anything. Oh, we could leave 4th of July in there because you get to blow stuff up, but
yeah, I guess
that's like a day. You don't really have to decorate for that.
I guess forget about Martin Luther King Day.
I was say, I've had
Christmas.
my 4th of July stuff up.
Well, but like you don't do anything.
Labor Day, Memorial Day, like I've had 4th of July. These are all my decorations.
Yeah, see, you don't decorate. I mean, some people decorate for like Valentine's Day or St. Patty's Day. Yep. Those are just like filler holidays. Oh,
filler holidays.
They're filler holidays.
No, I decorate for all of them.
Right.
I do not.
I would like to state we do not have her views.
We just need the two major holidays.
Wow.
They just happen to be
You're going to think that when you have kids, you have to do Valentine's Day boxes.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm dreading that.
You have to rotate.
You know what she's gonna do? She's gonna send Halloween stuff in the Valentine boxes.
I guarantee you. Tree bucket.
Yes. You know that's what she's gonna do.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, that'd be great.
Jeez.
See, my kids
St. Patty's Day, same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Dress the kids up in a freaking Buzz Lightyear and
Green Witch.
Green Witch. Okay.
Or Wizard.
Throw Irish in there.
All right.
I'll give them a red wig.
Or they could dress up as a leprechaun, you know?
Not very
but that's too close to...
Well, I mean, I guess if they're dressed in like the leprechaun in the Leprechaun movies, that's spooky.
I've never seen it.
Me either.
It's a scary movie. I haven't seen all of them. I think there's 5 or 6.
Well, it's because I try to avoid the spooky time, so I don't watch the spooky movies.
You get scared?
Like, I'll watch some of them.
Have you watched It?
I have not.
Me either.
But I've watched Insidious. I do.
Dang!
I like that series. It is.
You watch Pet Sematary?
No.
Anything by Stephen King? The
Did
Shining?
I said Insidious. That was it.
Oh, that's Hills Have Eyes.
Negative.
You watch that?
No, I don't. I can't do scary. I don't watch any scary.
Oh.
No.
Texas Chainsaw
I don't really like 'em
Massacre
either. It has
when
to
I
be
was
daylight.
in high school. Otherwise, never.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah, the 80s were awesome.
All the corn syrup. All right.
Did not like that.
What? The corn syrup? Do you like
Okay.
corn syrup?
No.
It's not bad. I eat the Caro syrup on my pancakes.
Did you say carrot
Oh.
syrup?
Caro?
How about just maple syrup?
I really thought she had
Caro's
carrot
better.
flavored syrup.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Carrot flavored syrup. I was like, we're
My
going back to the
carrots-
gardening video here.
Yeah, no joke.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you put that on your carrot cake.
Ah,
Oh
gotcha,
my
gotcha.
Really
gosh.
brings out the carrots.
Really makes it pop.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Excellent.
All right. Are you ready for this?
Carrot. Okay. Yes. Sorry, I got distracted.
Are you ready for this?
Yep.
The Great Emu War of 1932.
32.
Yes.
Ew.
It's been a hot minute, almost 100 years.
No, I was kind of surprised. Is that
Do you even know what it
that
is?
quick? I mean,
No,
not
none of
not
us.
that long ago.
You're
to be
sharing
honest
knowledge
with you.
here.
You have no idea.
We're less than 100 years out. Okay.
We're listening. You
I'm
did not
kinda
have to write
surprised.
an essay on this. I can tell you that.
You did?
No, you did not have to write an essay on this.
Correct.
It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't an extensive war. So,
What is it? 4 days?
yeah, it was a little bit longer. Here, I'll let you know.
7. It was 7.
All right, you ready?
Okay, shoot.
In 1932, Australia faced an unusual problem. A massive emu emu.
Yep, you're good. That was it.
Okay, there we go. A population was wreaking havoc on farmland.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. The government
Okay.
decided to take action by sending soldiers armed with machine guns to fight the emus. Despite their efforts, the emus proved to be surprisingly resilient and difficult to defeat.
No way.
With-
Oh, dude!
With machine guns?
Yeah.
So were they dodging the bullets or
Right?
like Matrix style? Or
Are they-
Yeah, what is that? They were the inspiration for the Dodgeball movie.
Oh, the dip dive dodge and dodge and dive and dodge. Yes.
The 5Ds.
Yes. Interesting.
So it was November into December of 1932 in Western Australia. There was an unusually large drought, so that led to a very large migration of emus to this area.
Okay.
And there's massive damage to the wheat, and the farmers are obviously pissed about this.
Yeah,
Right.
that makes sense.
And it threatened a large economic hurt in the midst of the Great Depression.
Yes,
Yes.
that is the Great Depression. Yes.
All right.
I didn't even think about that. Yep.
So everybody was kind of panicking about the whole situation. The Royal Australian Artillery sent out 3 soldiers,
Only 3.
only 3, with 2 machine guns to thin out the emu population of over 20,000.
Oof.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's decent.
Yeah. So November 4th, this was their first day of like attacking the emus.
Okay.
So they waited by the water.
You're struggling with emu.
Oh, dude, emu.
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 Emu. Emo.
The birds.
Stop it.
The soldiers waited at the water to ambush the emus.
Okay.
After waiting until there were thousands in view, the gun jammed and the emus scattered.
Of course it
That's,
is.
So-
that's just bad luck.
Yeah. Because
Unfortunately.
and this was their first like planned attack because they were just driving around and trying to shoot them. Turns out they're very fast
Oh yeah.
and they're
yeah,
very
they are.
very agile, so they didn't kill very many. But on November 4th, they killed about 50.
Small day.
50.
Waited until there were
Okay.
thousands.
Yep.
Only got 50.
Not great odds.
Yeah. So then the farmers were trying to help them, but the emus were much faster because the terrain's rough, so you can't go as fast on your
Mhm.
vehicles,
Right.
and the machine guns were difficult to aim. I'm assuming because they're so heavy. I've never seen one or used one.
Well, probably
but
from the 30s, especially.
Yeah.
well, yeah, because I'm guessing they just had it strapped to the back of the pickup.
Yeah.
I couldn't find any pictures, but probably not something you want to take pictures
Well, I'm
of.
sure they're not like snipering.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they
Well,
don't have
that's not enough
scopes.
bullets either.
No, that would take forever.
Yeah.
One
Especially
kill
if you're trying
per
to
shot.
get a headshot too, man.
Yeah.
That would be
Oh
tough.
my gosh.
Yeah.
That'd be full on Matrix stuff right there. Because you know how
Yes.
quickly they're like, you know?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you, it is intense.
They would,
Especially
too.
when you
They'd
do those
just be like,
drive-through
nope.
things. They like dip their head right into your car so freaking quick. They're scary. But sorry, continue.
No thanks.
Okay, so November 8th, the soldiers withdrew because they were not doing well.
Admit defeat right there.
Yeah, they were not doing well. There was only about 300 emus that were killed at this point.
Out of 20,000.
Out of 20,000, yes. So farmers were very upset and demanded that they be redeployed to assist.
Okay.
The
Were there any casualties on the Australian side?
No.
Okay, I just wanted to
not that was
reported
ever brought up.
Okay,
Yeah.
Good.
Australian House of Representatives. They were pretty embarrassed at how this all played out because they thought these soldiers would go in, take care of the problem, the population would go down, and then everybody would be happy.
Okay.
Yep.
No, that obviously did not happen. So the representatives made light of the situation and joked that if anyone deserved a medal, it was the emus, as they had won every round.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Got him.
Yep.
Not
Yeah,
wrong.
no,
Not
that's
wrong.
Not wrong.
fair.
I mean,
Wow.
and from what I understood, whoever the lead soldier was on this situation was a very highly decorated person.
Yeah.
And
Probably took that to heart.
Yep.
Ouch.
So
yeah, that hurts.
redeployed them. Equipment either. Scared the shit out of me.
It was an emu. I gotcha.
I fucking packed one behind the couch before you got here just to scare the fuck out of you.
They got food.
Oh my god!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, they were freaking nice.
They were redeployed on the 12th. Same guys. And at this point, they reported that 986 emus were killed by December 10th. So about a month.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a
But
month.
total, through like a little over like a month and a week, it was less than 1,000 out of 20,000.
Ooh. It's not good.
They did have reports of an additional 2,500 dying from their injuries later on.
Oh.
Because they were just shooting at them,
right,
not shooting to like not headshots,
right,
or not shots through the heart or whatever when you're
They
hunting.
just couldn't confirm until later.
Yeah, so they were just shooting the body and then hoping that they would die. Yeah,
I really thought you were gonna be like 2,000 more were deployed to go. I really thought you were gonna say that.
No,
like, no.
They really wanted this to just be done and over with ASAP.
Yeah. They should have sent 2,000 troops.
Yeah. There has been a dispute on the numbers. Even if they are accurate from the highest reportings, it still wasn't justifying the ratio of bullets to deaths. And so December 10th was the last day that they were out and doing stuff. And by this point, the emus had caught on to what was going on because they were going after groups of them. So each group of emus would have a lookout emu, and then they would warn the other ones, and they would all scatter.
Shut the front door.
No, that's
smart.
I want some video of that.
They're smart.
I know.
That'd be sweet to see.
Yeah. But if you think about it, it'd be the same thing if we were going to be attacked every day for a month.
So you're comparing an emu to humans.
The thought process.
I
mean, it's survival of the fittest. That is a basic
natural
instinct.
I was going to say, I feel like any animal would come up with that.
Yeah.
You're going to have a lookout.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Okay.
I mean, if you think about it, birds kind of do that.
Well, emu is a bird.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, like birds in the U.S. Like a robin, they're chilling with their little babies.
Well,
Somebody's watching them.
Yeah, that's just being, at that point, a parent.
Oh, so you're comparing them to humans now? That's literally what you just said.
No, they are parents to the little punks.
To the little punks. But yeah, no, that was the Great Emu War.
Interesting.
So at the end of it, they had like 2,300 killed.
Mathing, but yeah,
roughly
2,500 is
25.
what was reported.
So what happened? That wasn't enough to make a difference. So did the farmers just
They just
not
gave up,
have crops?
and they just had a really bad year.
So,
and because the Australian government, they were like, we're not funding this anymore.
hold the funding. Yeah, that's fair.
But then what? You put it in the farmer's hands? Like, dude, just shoot them.
And that's what they were doing, but it wasn't doing enough.
Well, I'm
because they had these huge fields.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't remember.
Did you say Australia?
Australia, yeah. I don't remember when they got involved with World War II, because that could have played a factor. When did we get involved? 41. We got involved late. Yeah.
Yeah, we were pretty. We didn't go until Pearl Harbor.
That's when did World War I end? I'm not good with history. 45?
Mm-hmm.
That's World War II.
Sorry, one was 18.
18. I always get those two mixed up.
I don't know anything, so don't look at me.
Because World War II started. It was either 32 or 33. That's when it started.
So
and then it finished in 45.
So is that why maybe they pulled them?
It could.
Like,
that could be why they didn't have very many. But look up when they actually joined World War II.
But it was 3 people.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but the bullets and the money.
But funding, yeah.
That makes more sense. Like I don't think 3 people made a big difference, but the rest of it did probably.
I bet you that whatever general or high-ranking officer, I bet you he was like last mission before he retired, and then he failed.
He was probably asked to resign.
Yeah, he's like, okay, you're not getting full retirement after that.
Yeah.
Oh, Australia didn't enter until September 3rd, 1939.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't even know they were a part of it, to be honest with you.
I think most everybody was.
Oh, I know there was a lot, but I just don't remember in history hearing Australia.
Right.
The emus. Yeah. Poor guys. They were just trying to live.
Those poor bastards. Trying to survive.
I will survive. Look out, emu.
They did.
Yeah, no, and because I mean, even the Great Emu War, it was literally, I mean,
I'll be honest.
It was because I'm not Australian. It's because the farmers didn't like that the emus were there to eat their crops, which I get, that's their livelihood.
Yes.
But
my thought process on that was, when I said Australia, was like food chain, right? What other animals are in Australia that would eat emus? Do you know what I'm saying?
Fucking like spiders, probably.
If they're
I don't know.
Super fast.
Spiders.
Have you seen their spiders?
I know they're huge, but they're not going to eat an emu.
They might.
I don't think they're fast.
I'm going to cast this web, and it's going to run into the web, and there you go.
Spider-Man thinks it's fine.
Oh my gosh.
They should have asked the spiders to like throw up some webs. Really just catch them.
That was their second plan, but they had to pull funding.
Yeah. That was their New Year's resolution.
That was their New Year's resolution. They were going to do that.
They couldn't get enough spiders.
Yeah. Couldn't.
Well, who would have thought?
Their recruitment was low.
Well.
But seriously though, like, are they faster than like a cheetah or a leopard or a
No,
lion?
they run like 30, 40 miles an hour.
I think that's an ostrich.
They're pretty. I bet you they're very close to the same speed.
I was just gonna say, aren't they like almost the same thing?
Not as tall.
31 miles an hour
I said 30, 40.
Oh,
It's
I thought you
31.
said- It's 31. And they have hair. Ostriches don't have hair.
Oh.
That's probably why they run slower.
Oh.
That
Yes.
wind
Aerodynamics.
resistance.
Yes. I would agree with that.
They don't shave like those ostriches.
Yep. No, that's important. You know, that could have been another strategy for them. Is getting predators. That's not a bad idea. But then
Yeah.
you're gonna have a increase in those predators.
But
Well, and
how many could they kill? Like, what are their predators?
No,
so it's feral dogs. That is a problem, I guess. There,
Okay.
feral dogs.
Okay.
Okay. Never been.
No.
So,
Pigs.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, 100%. In the outback.
Eagles. Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is for their eggs and chicks. This makes more sense now. I didn't read ahead. I just saw the predators. Okay, so for the eggs and the chicks, it's feral dogs, pigs. I was really confused at that.
But that would make sense too, because you're not just trying to kill off this population. You need to kill off all their offspring, or you're just going to multiply like crazy.
Not necessarily, because they migrated. So they'll go back.
Oh.
It's just because of the drought. That's why they're all migrated that far.
Okay.
Eagles, foxes, snakes, and bonus?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
Is that a
Goannas?
Yeah, no, those things are cool.
Is that a lizard?
It's an animal. It's a predator.
It can't be a lizard.
For the chicks
and
the
eggs.
Lizard. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, for the
lizard.
Okay, duh.
Yeah. That lizard's not going to kill an emu.
31 miles an hour to catch an emu. Okay, I'm with you now.
It will.
Hold on, let me specify.
Those lizards are pretty fast. You get the right one.
I'm not a lizard.
How about a pig?
They can pick up some speed.
They actually are really fast.
Yeah.
Oh, adult emus have very few natural predators due to their size and speed.
Weird. Strange. Including
like
humans.
The cheetahs and the lions, I'm pretty sure those are in Africa.
I didn't know if they were in Australia.
I don't think
they're all Africa.
Oh,
and South America.
Yeah.
For like panthers and leopards and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, that explains why that didn't work then. In my theory.
My thought, okay, because you've seen like boxing kangaroos, you know. Yes. You think a
kangaroos are very dangerous.
Yeah, you think a kangaroo could go up there, you know, kick one of those emus' ass? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like
I want to see a video of that.
I know. Well, do the double leg kick, you know, that'd be freaking sick. Yeah.
I don't think they would be that aggressive towards an emu, though.
I know, but those kangaroos can get pissed off, you know.
Did you know that they like to kill animals for sport sometimes? The males.
See, emus.
They will go in the water and act like they're drowning, and then that's why you're not supposed to go near a kangaroo if it's in the water, because it will pretend to be drowning. And it will wait for somebody to go get him, and then he will drown you.
Fantastic.
He'll beat the crap out of you underwater, and you will die.
I'm glad I learned that, but I don't plan on being in that situation.
Well, just in case you needed to know.
Interesting.
It's important.
Crazy. What do kangaroos eat? Because what did you say that the emus were eating? Their wheat?
Yeah, the emus were eating their wheat. What do kangaroos eat?
Yeah.
Kangaroo food.
Because then they don't. I mean, if they don't have to fight over the same food, then they would never be in an altercation. Because what do you have to fight about?
Yeah, but what if when the emus were, you know, trying to hit on his girlfriend or something?
A little crossbreeding going on.
Hey, you never know. Australia, mate. You know.
I don't think that's how that works. I wonder if ostriches and emus can.
Don't even go there.
Crossbreed.
Yeah, I mean, a donkey and a horse.
Yeah, but they're nowhere close. You're
yeah,
talking about a bird.
No,
you're talking about a bird and a marsupial.
What? I said an ostrich and an emu.
Ostrich. I thought you were talking about a kangaroo. I thought you were talking about a kangaroo and an emu. And I'm just like, that'd be weird. I was like, what are you even talking about right now?
Egg in the pouch.
I mean, I guess, but that is okay.
That's nice. You don't even listen.
Oh no!
I did not hear that.
It's fine.
I did not. I was like, how in the hell is a kangaroo gonna do that?
Well, kangaroos are vegetarians. flowers.
Yeah, I
Grass.
thought they were, but I wasn't
Yep.
100% sure.
Uh,
The only reason I know that is because of Kangaroo Jack the movie.
Oh yeah.
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 He liked the Twizzlers.
good lord. Emus eat a wide variety of things, and it depends on the season.
Pumpkin
So-
spice lattes.
Oh yes.
No.
They
I'm
they
sure
really
that's
enjoy
it.
spooky season. They have taste, apparently.
Okay.
Spring and summer, their diet consists mainly of flowers and seeds. Autumn, those foods become scarce, so they graze on young grass.
Okay.
And then in the winter, herbs form as the emu's main food.
Interesting.
Very.
Good variety.
They were just trying
That's
to
great.
survive. They
Yeah.
They had to find food.
So
I'm
that would have been in
confused.
almond. In almond. So that would have been in autumn. So it would make sense because there was a drought. There was not any young grass to graze on.
That's fair.
Yep.
So they were
So they
going
had to
for the
migrate.
wheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor little guys. They were just hungry.
I don't feel bad for them because they kicked the government's ass.
Yeah, good for
Yeah.
them, honestly.
Who knew? That'd be
Interesting.
something that-
20,000.
You know, and just
So I'm curious what the population of the emus are in Australia right now.
well, fun fact: ostriches and emus can breed. So
I love that she looked that up for us.
Well, I
Thank
prefer
you
kangaroo and emu, but you know,
for-
whatever.
do you want me to Google that?
No, I think we're good on that one.
All right.
I feel like we could AI generate
What
some kind of.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my
Today,
gosh.
correct?
Yes.
Yes. Or tomorrow. Because there
Okay,
might be
hang
another
on.
one born.
I want a reference to what it was in 32.
Oh, good.
Math.
Math. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But you can give me the numbers, and Phil can tell us what. The
Yeah, Phil do
difference
math
is.
real quick. That's usually what it does. Oh no, it's just giving me the Great Emu War population.
I bet you it's
That's
probably
all
close.
right.
I
Yeah,
bet you it's
just
probably
use
close to
that.
20,000. I bet you there wasn't much more than 20,000.
Had to have been.
Why? Because there's a gabillion now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's not a gabillion. There's an actual number.
Right. But it's a
7
lot
trillion.
more now.
There's an emu for every
Why
person
would
in the
that
world.
be? Probably
Well, but they
because
would-
technology
there
has
would-
changed, and you can put fences up, and they have a lot different ways to protect their harvest.
Well, and I'm
crops.
curious if, like, in the
Yeah.
past, if they actually hunted emu for food back in the day.
You think they would eat them? No, because the population wouldn't be that big then.
Well,
You think they
and
would have killed more of them and ate
their
them?
goal was to kill the 20,000, so there had to have been significantly more, or they would have put them on. They would have gone extinct.
You think they cared about that in 1932?
No.
Probably not. Okay, that's valid.
That's more of an early 2000s thing. Okay, I'll give you 80s and 90s. They started.
Probably.
They hit that pretty.
They started.
Well, and this was just Western Australia. I'm sure there's
Some in East. I'm just talking
Eastern
about
or
Australia,
Southern.
by the way. I'm not talking. I know there's emus everywhere,
Right,
especially
yeah.
in a drive-through safari, because there's always 47 of them. They're trying to.
Oh man,
I have never seen one.
I remember going to a little
Mm-mm.
safari thing that you could get out of your car and walk through, and my cousin was racing an emu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
he
so
ran
along the fence.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, I
no,
was like, wait,
like
what?
on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he
Okay.
was
Right
running
next
with
to each
the
other.
emu. Or maybe it was an ostrich. He was running with one of them.
Yeah.
They were not very fast in an enclosure.
Well, they
Were
probably
they
don't have the
born-
room to like spread their legs and
Well, were they
run
born
hard.
in
you know?
captivity?
That's also fair.
Yeah.
Which makes me sad.
You know, Usain Bolt top speed is 27. Just think, he could almost keep up with an emu. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
But that's at full speed.
Full speed.
Yep.
So I'm curious on how long they can hold full speed.
Yeah. What their
Are they like a
endurance
marathon
is.
runner?
Right. Or like 100 sprint
Like-
situation.
Yes. Yeah.
So I did get some other numbers.
Okay. Go.
Between 1945 to 1960, 284,700 emus were killed in Western Australia, and the crops were saved. It just took 15 years.
280,700.
Didn't we start with 20,000 in the original war?
For 1932, yes.
Okay.
So I don't know if this drought just got worse.
Holy,
you know what?
So I'm gonna put this in the description so everybody can read that.
Yeah.
Because that was a shock. But today's numbers,
yes.
42 million.
Calm down. Good Lord. Between 630,000 and 725,000.
Man, those emus are letting me down. I really thought they would reproduce a little bit quicker than that.
That is a lot.
That's a lot, especially for. I don't know. That just doesn't. That seems almost unfeasible in that place. I mean, I know Australia is fairly large, but
I put them in the endangered species list.
Honestly. You did, and they are not.
No.
Oh, they need to. Under 1 million?
Oh my gosh.
They were slacking.
You're being dramatic.
They were slacking. I'm very disappointed in them, honestly.
Can you hunt them?
Great question, Madison. Love to tell you.
All I can go back to is like here, we have DNR and they check numbers and they tell you how many tags you get and all that stuff, and it's to keep.
And what do
you know what I'm saying?
If you can hunt them, what do you use to hunt?
I would say, like a sniper gun.
I would say a slingshot.
I don't know. All I can think about is like movies where they have like stuffed bears and elk and moose. I don't think I've ever seen
a stuffed emu.
An emu in somebody's
It reminds
library.
me of what is it called? No, that's Africa though. That's Africa. I'm thinking about Ace Ventura.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Africa.
Where the rhino gave birth to him?
Yes.
Okay.
But they go into that one that rich guy's office.
Yes.
And there's animals everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I didn't see any emu in that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But that's Africa.
Would you hunt it?
So I'm curious.
Well, so the emus are on the protected species list.
I told you cannot hunt them.
False.
Okay.
You're always wrong.
They can still legally be killed on private property with a license. This means that farmers can apply to kill emus that are found on their property. So it's kind of like, don't we have that here?
No.
I thought we did. Oh, I'm thinking of bears. If a bear is like attacking you, you can legally kill it. A grizzly bear.
Yes.
But you have to be able
self-defense. You have to prove it. Otherwise, you get a huge fine.
I mean, same with a deer too.
Oh,
you
can
do
true.
It for self-defense.
Yeah, I mean,
it is the same concept
as
a deer. You apply for a tag and you can shoot the deer because the deer is eating your crops. It's the same concept.
Yep.
But I think bear is like legit self-defense.
It has to be.
It has to be because I think are they endangered?
I feel like it depends on the breed. Like which.
I think grizzly bears are the specific ones. Endangered? Breeding? What?
What are you talking about?
Which kind of bear?
The grizzly. The brown one. Polar bears are almost extinct. Nobody's hunting those.
No, that's what she said.
If you are, you're very cold.
There's a word.
What?
I said breed, but that's
species.
Thank you. Is that right?
Oh.
Is that the right word?
No. Yeah, it is. It's right. Because there's different.
No, there's a word for this.
It's breed. Dog breed.
I know it's right for dogs, but I don't think it's right for bears.
I feel like it has to be.
I don't think it is.
I think it is species.
No, because the species is like a different animal entirely. Is a different species.
Like you and Dixie are different species.
Yes.
I'm talking about different types of bears. There's still a bear.
They're a subspecies.
There's a different word. I feel like there's a fucking word for this, guys. Help me out here.
What is the word for breed?
Different kinds of bears. You gotta be specific.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm curious when this is gonna pull up because I'm just like,
I'm
I'm
terrified.
sorry. I feel like there's a word I'm missing.
Dude, no.
It's species.
Weird.
It is species.
So what?
That's interesting. I never would have thought that.
Well, because I mean, they're completely different if you look at them. Yeah,
well, there's the
They're
American
bears.
black bear, brown bear, grizzly bear. I thought the brown bear and the grizzly bear are the same fucking
no,
thing.
they're completely different. Definitely size wise.
Kodiak bear, cave bear, polar bear, duh.
Yeah.
Sloth bear.
I've never heard of a sloth
Me
bear.
either.
Yeah.
And they're different species.
Yeah,
That's
there
what
are
it's saying?
8 species of bears.
Here's
and then
a prime
it has
example.
Interesting.
What about like
Oh.
koala bear?
This makes sense. Grizzly bear is a subspecies of the brown bear.
See, that makes sense.
Okay.
See, and there's my subspecies.
Yeah, you had it right.
See?
But do you see how I kept saying breed?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
a
I
dog
see what you're
thing,
saying.
different breeds of dogs because
But
they're all
there's
dogs,
different
but there's
breeds of
different
horses.
breeds. Yeah.
Different breeds of fish.
So why don't you have different breeds of bears?
Well, you don't really have breeds of fish, huh?
Not really. Would that be different species as well?
That definitely.
Of fish?
Yep.
This is a weird conversation
Yeah.
we're having right now.
Thanks to emus.
Yeah.
This all started with emus.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's species.
Why?
And then there's like guppies.
Yeah.
There's different
Species?
I'm curious on if it's just strictly the genetic makeup of, like, even a bear, like a brown bear to a polar bear, just the genetic difference is
A
large
different
enough that it's a
species.
different species?
Yeah. Well, because Neanderthals.
Okay, you're going a curve back here. Okay.
Well, hang on. I'm just giving it as an example. We're Homo sapiens.
We're what?
Homo sapiens. The Neanderthals were a different
Yeah.
species of humans.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
As they developed, as we developed
Actually, Neanderthals are more.
towards monkeys or whatever they're
I was
called.
gonna say they're a lot more intelligent than we are, but
Well, we evolved in different ways.
who's this we?
So, I mean,
Humans?
you're
I'm
part
evolved.
of it.
Oh no, I'm not. I got the thing.
What just happened?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so there is the. Okay, I need you to take your ring finger. Okay, don't do it on your watch. Well, do it so you can see. This is a sign of evolution in today's times. So if you look right here on your wrist,
Yep.
you take your ring finger and like put it on your thumb,
Mm-hmm.
and if there is a little vein, not everybody has that.
What do you mean?
Like I have it.
I always have it.
Yeah, mine's always there too.
Okay,
It's
then you have it. There's people that don't have that.
Well, why do we have to go
But
like
that-
that if it's already there?
But that decides.
Oh, what?
What?
What are you looking at?
That decides
My
what?
vein.
What? No, it's not a vein.
Right there.
Did I say vein? I
Yes.
didn't mean vein.
You said vein.
It's like a little tendon thing. You see it? Watch. See that? Not everybody has that.
I think you're tripping a little bit.
Oh, I
to be
No,
know
honest
that.
with
I
you.
saw it on TikTok. It's true.
It's proven fact.
Fact.
We are not going into
Yep. No, that is 100%.
my hatred
Mark it down.
of believing everything on the internet.
Everything's true on the internet.
I'm telling
Sure.
you, it's for real.
Just like this video. 100%
Absolutely.
accurate.
You're welcome. I ruined
Disclaimers, there might be some false facts.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right. I'm going to cut that out.
Thanks for that, jackass. That could have been a smooth transition.
All right.
You fucking dick.
But here we are.
Sorry, that's my bad. I'll own up
Get
to
it together. I even looked at you
That.
like
Not
you
that
could-
close to the mic.
got
It's
this.
sensitive.
and then he still failed. It's fine.
All right. Well, folks, Thank you. I don't like that. I'm sorry. Cut that again. Take two. Well, I hope you enjoyed the chaos. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.